All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. I'm Bjorny Veli, and this is...
That's a world.
And here we are in Star Technology, Gregtech-based skyblock, where the goal is building, automating, and making all the things. Now, DoW, I got a question for you. Why did the feline fail the lie detector test?
Cause it was always lying around.
Oh. But that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Need that. Now, we've automated basically everything we can automate at this point. I mean, I'm sure I could come up with things, but everything that we needed. And it's time. It's time. We have these guys. We have these guys. We're actually going to need to make a few more of those guys, but it's time. We need to go. All right, so we need a whole stack of these wires to make the converter I want to make. And this might be the wrong converter to make. I get that. But everything's cheap. Worst case scenario, we just make a second one. As you can see, we need to make the steel guy, and we need to make this guy. And so while this is running, let's go ahead and make what we need to make for this guy. Here. So we need the solid blast furnace. Yeah. Solid blast. Right there. Got the input and the output buses. Steel firebox casing and solid machine casing. Steel firebox. And solid machine casing. We need, solid machine casing. What the difference is there? Oh, this must be for, nope, I don't know what that's for. Okay, so 21 machine casings. Let's start with those. Well, probably need 22, actually. Yeah, so we need 22 of these, which is good because we get them in twos. So we need 11 of this recipe, which means we need 6 of this recipe, which means we need 48 steel rods. I was thinking we had plenty of steel, and now I'm thinking maybe we don't have enough steel. All right, so 48 steel is... Oh, steel's over here. Let's grab all of the steel we've got. Got it right here. So what are you working on, DoW?
I'm working on building a moat.
A moat. And where moat you be doing that?
I'm behind the industrial area. Like, I'm by the farming area.
I see.
Hi.
I would never have guessed that you were going to try to pick me up. You're just getting your licks in while you can.
Mm-hmm.
This is the outside of the base. We're going to build a, what'd you say, a sky island? Maybe off in that direction? So we got that sky island action going. Oh, good. That's full. So this should be shortly. Oh, it's almost full. That was a good timing to check on that. Okay. Now... Yeah, so now the dirt's backing up in here. Once that gets to 64, we'll put the 64 sugarcane in there, and then this will back up in there. Okay, that'll work. Okay, in here, we're going to grab this. And I think it was this. And we might need a new wrench. Yeah, steel frames. Oh, we got 10 crafting units left. That's... We're good. We're good. Oh, wait, steel firebox casing. Oh, we do need a few. So we needed... We needed 11 of these. And we need 5 of this recipe. Right, which means we need 4 more, so we need 16 more. Yeah, I was kind of thinking it was gonna turn out to be... Oh, Nelly. That's not ideal. It's okay. We can fix this. Because we've got... wrought iron. Oh, we're gonna need to get some wrought iron going, too. Wrought iron's actually easy. Let's go ahead and set that up to go. So we've got like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll work. So I think we can do. It might get backed up. And if it does, it does. But we should be able to do this. Put it in here. And this. And put it in here. And this. We might only be able to do 3 at a time. There? Yeah, we can only do 3. That's okay. But we're going to go ahead and toss this one wrought iron in there. These, I put it over the stone chest. These are easy, so we're not going to worry about it too much. It's down here. Right, so we got this, we got that, we got the other thing, we've got wrought iron plates, we have a file, and the file is going to go for those, and then we grab these and put them around like so, with this, and we should probably make another wrench here soon too. We could probably make one out of wrought iron. That's what, 4? We could be making it out of steel, but steel has always seemed like a poor choice since we can just use iron, right? I'd rather have 2 iron ones than a single steel one. So, yeah. Where do they go? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. With the hammer in the middle. We're gonna need new hammers soon too. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make... do I have a second hammer up here? No. I did a while ago, but I must have already combined them. Yeah, okay. Tool replacement time, and then we'll go make stuff. Can we make a diamond hammer? Well, because if that's the case, I want a diamond hammer. I bet not, because it seems to be all metal all the time. Ooh. Fancy. Could we have made a diamond wrench? I think these are all just saying that they are diamond here. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Right, so, we are making 6 of these? What did we need? We need 9. Oh, we might be stupid shy. Alright, well, let's make the 9 of these. Well, let's make... go back and forth on everything. Alright, we might not have enough steel. We probably need to set up some more steel, and I don't know that we have our steel set up anywhere. I had considered putting it over here, but it got eaten. So it might just have to go right here, which is not ideal for automation, but it's good for space, as everything else is like crazy. Yep, that's what we're gonna end up having to do. Oh, and I had put it off because this coal is being such a butt. We might need to, well, we're gonna need lots of steel for LV, is kind of what I'm thinking. So even though we're gonna make the machine, right, we can even make the machine right now, I think. Take you, and we have enough crafting uses, so we'll do that. And then I believe we go like this. Pigs are surprising me this time. Come in here like this, and then we do that. And then 16. Yeah, new recipes unlocked. We need a chest. What else can we make with this? This is it. Oh, nope. A void extractor controller. We need one of those. Okay. So that, well, I don't, oh man. Everything just got real. Got real. Okay. Man, we need more steel there. We need 1 more steel. So 9 steel and 2 wrought iron plates. Let's go make that happen. I think I've got 9 steel left in this tree. Yeah. Okay, so we've got that going there. And I really like how fast this machine is. I just wish I could make the other machines as fast. And part of me is thinking... Okay, so I was thinking about it in between. Oh, it's raining and it's nighttime. There's no reason we can't literally just move this over 1. Add another thing in there. I don't think that that's a problem. Well, this one might be a problem. That one might be a problem. But we could extend it back too, right? And then we'd have 4, and then we could maybe speed this up somehow. Okay, it is gonna be pain. I think it'll turn out to be easy once we get there, but I think it's gonna take, you know, I don't want to throw a number on it, but you know, it tends to take half an hour or an hour to fiddle with it. And the question is that worth it? I mean, once we figure one out, we can extend it to the rest, but I also kind of want to progress. It's been a little while since we've done any actual progression. Everything's been kind of on the side. I don't know why I'm over here. I want the other one over here. We should probably set up some more soul sand to be made. But we got you. Why did... Oh, shoot. We have definitely not gotten enough. Oh, you can use steel to make 2 pistons. I mean, I'd rather get 1 piston. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough. I didn't even think about that. Because to make the steel plates, we either need a bender. Okay, so this machine that we were going to make is definitely going to get put off until we get a bender, because otherwise it's prohibitively expensive. That's what, 11 times 66, so 132 steel. Oh. You have a plan for how far out it goes?
I'm just making a dome.
Yeah. Do you have a plan for how high it's going to be and how far out it goes?
No.
Okay. But now, if you're going to use stone, make sure you don't cover the whole thing in stone. Because if you do that, then some of our stuff like solar panels and whatnot won't...
Yeah, I'm not gonna cover the whole thing. I'm just gonna
Right,
make like a
right.
frame.
Just make the frame.
Uh-huh.
Can I make that?
The frame?
No, I'm trying to decide if I can make it into the fountain. I check
Do
make
it.
that. Oh, it's so close.
Are
Are you laughing at me?
Yeah, I'm laughing at you.
All right. That was silly. I should have done that. I thought for sure I could make it. Okay. Okay. So,
Did you? Did you, Dad?
I did. I did think for sure I could make that. Well. Well. Okay. So, the steel frames here are going to just sit in our bag for a minute. Because that's not a thing that I want to have to worry about. We are making the wrought iron. In fact, we should really automate that. I just don't know how to do that. It sounds dumb, but so if we to make wrought iron, we need to put it on a campfire. Let's go double check. This is in, right? Yeah. Okay, so wrought iron. I'm trying to think now how to make faster steel. So these guys we can make by smelting, sure, or bulk blasting, and this is the method that we're going to use. And then, but the ingot itself, wrought iron dust, which I don't think we make. I think it's just a byproduct. Or we can put it on a campfire, but oh, skillet. Or a stove. I don't think we can automate those. We'd have to check. So it's really the arc furnace is where we really start automating that. Yeah, not that. And not that. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to have the arc furnace before it's really going to be worthwhile. And then we're definitely just trading. We're just trading durabilities. So let's jump into here, and then we'll come back to this later. I don't know what this unlocks. Let's see. What? New quest links. Line of progression. Oh. Hello. Fluid drilling. Where does this? This does not look like where it wanted to take me. Coke oven. A pyrolyse oven. Electric black furnace to a multi-smelter. Primitive steelworks. Primitive blast furnace. better steel. It's faster than the automated. Oh, that is true. We can't automate this. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this guy out somewhere. I'm sure we've got it sitting around in this chest over here. Because we do need to do something here. So grab you. And grab you. And where do we want to put it? Probably right here for now. You go there. And I think it's just goes up 4, right? Oh, it's gonna need inputs and outputs. Yeah, because it's not just a machine. Is it just a machine? No, it is just a machine. It's not the multi-block. I mean, it is a multi-block. It's just not. These are coke oven bricks. Okay. Not the first time we've done that either. Fire bricks. That's what we need. We have plenty of these, but they don't help. We need more coke, if I'm honest.
Do we need more coke?
You're supposed to say, don't do drugs.
Or is coke drugs?
Yes. I don't know if that's good or bad that you don't know that.
I don't drink coke, so right?
It's called Coca-Cola because it's a cola flavored drink that used to have cocaine in it. Okay, so for structure formed, so like we can come in here and we should probably, yeah, let's. We don't have any charcoal though.
Scaffolding is hard to use.
Hmm.
Scaffolding is really hard to use.
Are you all the way at the top?
No.
You know what happens
I'm
if I
just
break the
trying
bottom block, right?
What? No,
What?
don't break the bottom block.
Yet. Oh, this is very slow. Very slow. Okay.
Aw,
Did you break the bottom block?
I
Nope.
broke the bottom block.
I'm sorry. What are you even doing over there?
I'm trying to make an outline for where the stone is gonna go.
I see.
But
How much of that do you
scaffolding is
have?
really hard to use.
Well, you're not quite supposed to do it like that. Here, I'll show you. Give me some scaffolding. This is what it's for. That make sense? And so you put it down here, and then you would build up to where it goes. You don't need the outline. You just need to break and rebuild your scaffolding every time.
Alright.
Should I break this bottom one?
No.
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 Does that make you nervous? I hold your scaffolding in my hands.
Please don't break the bottom block.
I won't break your bottom block. I'm not a monster.
Okay, so
Where did I put all that steel? Where did I put all that steel in here? I did, and it didn't do anything.
Kilroy? Who's Kilroy?
Yeah, I'd show you the picture. It's a World War II thing that, or maybe even, well, it's kind of just a American military thing. GIs, when they're overseas, they do graffiti places and they'd say Kilroy is here. He's like the who's that guy in Minecraft?
Herobrine?
Yeah, he's like the Herobrine of American GIs overseas.
Alright, well, do you have any of that, stone that you showed me before?
Which stone?
That you make from the black stone and the other thing?
No, that's what I was saying. You gotta bring it over here and you gotta make it yourself.
Yeah, I don't know how to make it. You never showed me.
Okay. Oh, go. You want the crater stone or the moon shale?
The moon shell.
Okay, come over here and I'll show you. Okay, you're gonna take this. Take 4 stacks of basalt pebbles.
All right.
And then you're going to do a 2x2 in your crafting grid.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're going to go put it in this chest here.
All right. And then it comes out in this one, right?
Yep. Very slowly. Now, if you want to, you can set up to 27 stacks.
All right. So this is for the moon shale, right?
Yeah. Now,
All
are you going to do a lot?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot.
Okay, then we can just take it here and go like that. And then you can go make a whole ton of basalt and put all that basalt in here in the haunting chest. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And I forgot what we were doing. Oh, right, we're making the. Is it a ULV or an LV? Oh, and we're gonna do. Oh, so many things to do. So many things to do. I want to do this. Well, I want to do this too. We'll come back. So we need this guy. We need this guy, which is an LV machine hull, and the LV machine hull. We do need to do at least one inefficient plate. We're gonna have to do a bunch, but you know, at least this way. Done. And oh wait. This guy. LV machine hull requires LV casing. Ugh. Ugh. Don't like that. Let's use up that hammer. Yeah, okay. That's right. That's what we were doing. So I should be able to do this with, is it the hammer? That's solid steel. And this is LV machine casing. Put that down. Put these guys here. And what do I need in the middle? I'm sure. Oh, tin cables. Okay, well, that's fast. We can make that happen. We will probably, as soon as we can, want to make like a quarter stack or a half a stack. Ah, it's over here. It used to be over there. Of machine casings. Now, remember that moon shale, right? You can do stuff with it, right? So I can do this.
Mm-hmm. I just want the normal moon shale.
You don't like the bricks?
Not really.
What about... Anything else we can do with it? Stone cutter, slabs. We can make chiseled moon shale. You can make moon shale flagstones. No? Okay. I'll go away. I'll get out of your hair now. Actually, no, I won't. I need 10.
Well, I'm going this way, so you're out of my hair either way.
Which way are you going?
Right away from you.
What? I just need to go over this way. Yeah, I have urgent business up here.
Sure, Dad. Sure you do.
I don't really have urgent business up there.
Yeah, Dad. I got it.
What?
I got that. I got that, Dad.
You saw through my ruse? There's just all these stairs missing. Where are all the stairs going?
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're gonna need a lot, so you should basically be making
9,
as much of that
10,
stuff as you can.
11, 12, 13,
6,
14,
28, 9.
Wait, I'm not counting by the right. I'm trying to find out.
So I won. I did it
one.
correctly. I messed you all up
1, 2,
for no other reason than my own selfish
4,
ambition.
5, 6,
3,
7,
17,
8, 9,
9,
10,
9.
11,
9.
12, 13, 14, 15.
How much help am I being?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29. So I need to be 29 blocks high.
Good counting. It amuses me that there's... Oh, that's right. That's why. Because they have a massive cost reduction. As soon as you get liquid polyethylene, it just takes machine casings and cables. You typically, I think, have to make this one manually the first couple of times, but eventually you just get to this, and that's nice when you get that going. Got that and that. We got these, and we have the LV machine hull, which means we've got this. And what else went in there? Is it just it's the chip? It's like I knew I have it, but okay. 16 amp energy converter. Quest completed. Great Industrial Revolution. I think she'd be mad if I put another scaffold on top of the one she's on.
You can't. I
What?
blocked you from doing that
How did you do that?
by putting a block on top of the scaffolding.
Oh, well, how are you going to get down then?
Pretty easily. Barely an inconvenience.
Okay.
Also, give me back my scaffolding.
You've got the scaffolding. You picked it up. How dare you blame me? Okay, so we have this guy. What does that do for us? I never even looked ahead to find out. It does give us another coin, which we will want to use for some buses and hatches at some point. We're gonna look in here. There we go. Basic circuits, electric motors. What does this? Oh, we can look and see what it connects to. So if I click here, I can click. I thought the gear thing meant it was linked to something. View dependencies, no dependence. Pin. I don't want to pin it. Huh. Like this one, it's got the quest links. I thought that's what the... I guess not. Huh. Okay. Well, we still need to come in here. And let's look and see what we got. We got this phalerite dust, right? We need to make gallium arsenide. Go in that whole direction. Get the good circuits. This is a whole big pile of things. And then this is coming up here into applied energistics. So that looks like that's an LV era task. So check out the power chapter. I'll do that. Go look at the power chapter for what other options exist for power. You say other options. Are you talking outside of these carbon brushes? Check the ponder screen. Oh. Well, let's take a look here. I do like this, whatever we're doing here. When rotated generator coils will generate electricity as long as they are structurally mounted. The electricity generated by coils can be collected using the carbon brushes block. As the magnetic force of magnets around the generator coils increase, the percentage of SU being turned into electricity increases. Fancy. Fancy. We are doing this. However, as the efficiency increases, the amount of SU used by the generator coils increases. Well, I can deal with that. Generator coils do not generate rotation, only electricity. Yeah. That's it. Huh. I didn't realize that was a way we could do this. Is that how we... I think that's how we want to do this. Right, we can do this one. I mean... Okay, we're, You're leaving your stuff all over the place. That adjusts what I was planning on doing. Dun 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 dun. Huh, okay. Okay, let's go look at the power chapter. Why use thermodynamics? Okay, that's where it starts. And why use Gregtech energy generators? So we're going to use some of one, some of the other. Okay. Thermodynamos are... try again. Thermal dynamos. There we go. That's how you say it. Thermal dynamos are cheaper. I messed it up again. Let's try one more time. Thermal dynamos are cheaper than Gregtech energy generation machines. Thermal dynamos can be upgraded. Depending on the upgrades installed, you can get more power from fuel than Gregtech generators. Best for early game up to mid game. Why use Gregtech energy generators? Gregtech generators have more variety. Higher T generators can generate much more energy per tick than thermal dynamos. Best for mid game and end game. Okay. So, we do that. Burner holder OCs. Each tier of... Wow, this is way high up. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that right now. They want us to start with the basic steam turbine, the basic gas turbine, and the basic combustion generator. Now, I normally just do steam, so we might just do that, but I was kind of holding off on these. So we can do a lapidary dynamo, which does gems. LV multi-cycle, LV oxygen. I don't know what those do yet. Steam dynamo generates twice as much as dynamos. Stirling dynamo, which just burns burnable stuff. And it's got a whole chain of what you can burn. Ah, in the compression dynamo. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. I am... What do we do with this? Don't know. It's what mod is this from? Oh, this is the Solar Flux Reborn mod. Okay, so maybe, well, I can't do diodes or capacitors or wafers, so we aren't doing that yet. But I do really enjoy what they call them, LV, MB, HB, and EV. You doing okay there, hun?
Yeah. I'm doing just fine.
All right. Wow. I don't know where to go. I am stumped. Let's start with the create, because I've been having a lot of fun with create. Hopefully you've been having fun watching me ponder create. Okay. So let's start over here. And we're just going to build the machine. The machine. Let's see. It doesn't tell us resource production. Line of progression. Yeah, we don't want any of those. Processing lines. What's the difference between... this one is for how we get the stuff, and this one is how we automate it. So Industrial Revolution, it wants us to make carbon brushes. Let's go ahead and do this for now. And we'll make like... Oh, I see. That's what that kinetic stress impact means. I just now made the connection. So if we're turning 1 RPM, it's got 24 stress units. If we're turning 16 RPM, it's got... I should have picked me 48, 96, 192. Okay. Makes a lot of sense. So it's basically an 8x RPM if we have 3 water wheels going. We're going to want better generators, which is why we're making... Okay, yes. Okay, I've got it all back. We're there. We need to make power. The whole reason we're doing all this is to make power for the LV converter. So we can start with steam. Basic burners needed heat basins. So we could start with steam. But that's the steam engine. And what is this? This is diesel. Let's start with this guy and see how much steam we can produce. Because that's, again, fun. Okay, so here's the progression. We're going to start over here and make steam. We'll produce the fuel. We're going to produce the electricity, and then we're going to use the electricity. And in fact, let's go make a sign that tells us that, so I don't forget. You know, a later episode. Start moving things around. Over here. And we've got you. We've already got 2 of those. Let's do that. And go here. That. And we could also use bookmarks, waypoints. But I don't want to do that. Okay, so generate fuel. Generate electricity. What's wrong?
I almost hit the water, but I didn't hit the water.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's always very frustrating. Soon. Okay, so we've got the 17 by 17 platforms to do those things on. And I was thinking about pushing all this out to the next area that we build. But if we do that, we're just going to move it. Because I at least want to get the basic stuff. Because, you know, as we get better stuff, we'll make better gear, I think. You know, this has been sitting in my inventory forever. We can get rid of some of this stuff. We don't need all of this stuff sitting around. Like that sand can go. That dirt can go. That can go up there. This clipboard stays in our inventory. This guy is going to go right here because it's what we're working towards. Yar. Okay. So we have to start with the steam generation. Let's go see how that works. Steam power. W to ponder. Okay. Steam tanks can be placed in a fluid tank. Steam engines can be placed in a fluid tank. And then they do that. Clicking the engine with his shaft creates the kinetic output, right? And it's just a little cam. Oh. Both sufficient water, heat, and they will generate rotational force. That's it. The minimal setup requires 4 fluid tanks. But we could use
Wait,
blaze
I have
burners.
0 health. How do I have 0 health?
Power up will be increased. Well, don't take any more.
Well,
Power
I'm
levels
confused
require
at how
more
I
water
got to
size
this
and
point
heat.
in the first place.
Boiler's current power level can be inspected with engineer's goggles. Okay. Each added power level, an additional engine can output at full capacity. This is a lot of complication. What did they do there? I've never understood the blaze bit. I've never gotten into it at that point. So, Okay. So we need to kind of step through this. Basic burners is andesite alloy. We can make andesite alloy now. So let's make some of that. That's we use pebbles or okay, we need to do this. We make you. And then I really like the version that when you push escape there, it brings you back here. We're gonna make a bunch of all of these. I'm gonna make this all so overpowered, it's ridiculous. That's the idea. We have a bunch of 8-case fans, but why do we need the fans? Okay. Let's shift for summary. Okay, that's not helpful. Requires fuel, requires flint and steel. An empowered burner can be empowered using a max RPM fan against it. Okay. But then there's blaze cakes, right? So blaze cake base, blaze cake, creative blaze cake. How do we make that? We can't. So we can make a blaze burner, a delicious treat for your hardworking blaze burners. Get them all fired up. Lava in a blaze cake base. Blaze cake base is just cinder flour, which is nether rack. Yeah. Okay, so is there a blaze burner? I don't think we can make it, is the thing. Empty blaze burner, blaze burner. That's right. We have to get the blaze, and we can't do that. But we can make the empty blaze burner, but we're going to use the basic burner. Yeah. Okay. Just out of curiosity. All right, feed it flammable items. Blaze cake. Okay, I see. I see. So we're just completely replacing the blaze with the blaze. That's all that is. Okay. So we're going to need some fuel. And this guy is what we need to produce the fuel. So we might have to build another tree farm. And that's easy. We've got the clay. In fact, let's go set some clay to cook. I say that so casually. Like that those iron nuggets were cooked. Oh, it's over here. Dang it. I get confused about directions. Because I set everything up. It's all very important.
At least you're not like Zoro.
Like Zoro? Oh, Roronoa Zoro?
Yeah, no.
That's true. At least I'm not like him. All right, so we've at least got these. Boop, 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 boop. And we got all that. Okay. We need to make some andesite casing. That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, it is full andesite. I always forgetting that detail. That's what we need to go get. Just want to jump over that, but it's too slow. You can go in here, go in there. There we go. And then we've got the andesite right there. All right, and we just probably need to make a ton of this. So if I go like this, so we need 2.5 stacks of nuggets. It's over here still. It's all a one-stop shop. Okay. Are you sure you're doing okay?
Yeah, Dad, I'm sure I'm doing okay.
One more, right? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That, and we've got 2 extra. Cool. So if we do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, we have plenty of andesite alloy. I think we need 9 of these. And just over here. Maybe want to consider a drawer for it, but whatever. Okay, and that can go. All right, so basic burner, and we're hey, look at that. We've got 10 item pipes, 10 plates. Okay, let's make more of them. We are gonna need some bronze. What is it that we need for this? We need brass. Oh, we've got a brass. Okay. So, actually, good. Right? We'll do 32, 32, 32. Brass plates. If I spread these out. Shh. There we go. 16. So we need 48 pipes. There we go. And the pipes go like so. We're going to finish off both of these tools, which is very nice. Hammer, done. Wrench, done. Okay. I keep thinking I'm doing something to make that rattling noise. Done. Okay. Plenty of item pipes now. Yeah, so we need to get some fuel going. And it's gonna go probably over this way. Really? They're just not happy unless they're They're just, I don't want them pestering my pets. I mean, they're not good pets, but they are pets. All right, so we're going to build another platform right up on here. And hopefully that tree fits under. And if not, we'll move that setup somewhere. Somewhere that it'll work. You're working, right? Yeah.
Yeah?
No, not you. You're good. You're doing good. I was talking to my machines. It's only a problem if they talk back. Okay. So, let's start in the corner. Seems like a good plan. And then if I put these guys on top. That's good. Okay. And then as long as I feed them fast enough, we should be good. So let's go like this. If I put down an oak drawer like this, think we wanted to. Thing I'm not entirely positive we can do effectively is like that middle one. But if we do this, it should be pulling out 4, 4, and 4. You can make the upgrade, but it requires an L. Well, what does that require? We might be able to do that. And then we could just do 1. Invar plates, small tin item pipes, and LV conveyor belt. Ugh. Ugh. Motors. I was hoping I'd misremembered. Okay, so that's fine. It's gonna do that. And if I go and grab, man, like a lot of stacks of wood. Meh. And it occurs to me, as long as we're doing some stuff around the base, do we have in this chest right here some wheat seeds? We do have wheat seeds, so we should probably... Why isn't this... Hey, did you take my sugar cane out again and not put it back?
Oh, shoot.
It's okay. I don't need it right now. But I do want you to make sure you put it back, okay? Because otherwise I
might have... I put it in the drawer.
You did what?
Oh, no. Yeah, I put it in the drawer.
It's okay. I have to go sift for some stuff anyways later. It's okay. I'm just teasing you. Well, stop it, Dad. I don't like being teased. I know. But again, contractually obligated. Okay, so let's put these in there. And then lock it. Because I'm thinking we're going to go harvest some of them sheep here soon. Means we start the duplication process. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. All right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Hey. Okay. Hey, I'm busy. I'm busy doing stuff. You won't pester me when I'm doing a task. I would never pester you when you're doing a task. Also, did you notice that this is going over this way?
No. Let me just,
What we do is we do that, and then you can put another one.
Oh, no, give me that dirt. Hey, stop it.
Hey, I'm busy. Oh, we can't even knock each other out of the stream because there's no stream anymore. Okay, where were we before somebody started aggressively attacking us for no reason? We're over here doing this. Right, we're gonna grab this. Yep. Okay. Minding my own business. Nobody would ever bother me. Hey. Hey. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta watch them. They'll never see you coming. You just sneak up right behind them and break the block underneath them. She was supposed to look.
Yeah, see, I can see you on your mini-map.
Okay,
and you're
look,
not
I know I'm sneaking. You can't see me.
Yeah, I can.
Cheater.
Underneath the tree.
Cheater.
Cheater.
Okay.
Not a cheater. Only cheaters are cheaters.
That's right. Sure. You tell yourself that. Sure. 16. That sounds like a good plan. All right. So we're just going to do this and... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Okay. We do want to lock this, though. And I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory I don't need here. It's going to make it harder. So, once again, drop off the stuff. Bamboo can go here, sure. Sure. That's a perfectly reasonable place for it. I've got these wires that have been sitting here forever. We don't need copper wires for hardly anything. These soul-infused ingots can go in there with that. This iron and steel go in there too, along with this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So we'll grab all that, grab all that, grab all that, and I'm suddenly thinking, I wonder if we got 16 stacks. Is that gonna be too much? Well, I think it'll be okay. All right, so these should all be getting full of 64 planks, right? And the reason we're using planks is because charcoal is a pain, although maybe we can solve that while we're working on this. Oh, it's full. Okay. It is all sorts of full. I didn't expect that. Let's see, 16 stacks. Oh, right, because we had 16 stacks. And I was thinking, well, you know what? We haven't done anything with this. Let's just do that. And that way it never gets empty. Yeah, okay. So, we need the, we need some barrels. How tall are we going to make this? Let's make it like 3 tall for starters. And then we'll continue from there. So we're going to need some copper plates. Make 32. That works. Which means we're going to need to make some barrels. And 32 is okay too. So we need 3 stacks of planks and 1 stack of slabs. Just go ahead and do go this. We can do this. Barrels. And got the plates. This. Throw these in here. I wonder if it would be worth it. Actually, put out some of those crafters we made. Because we could automate that pretty fast, couldn't we? And so we could automate that's how we're going to automate this. That's just like a 1 stack. Yeah. Alright, see, this is what I don't quite know how we're going to do. I think we can reach back there and get it. Should it ever go out.
Oh, I clutched! I clutched up so hard!
Nice! Good job. We've been practicing our skills. And by we, I mean her. Okay, so we're gonna put the that might be too high. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Actually, that's exactly the right height. Go underneath there. And then if we need to, we'll go taller. It's fine. It's fine. It'll work. Yeah, so now we need... Oh. No. We need water into here. Okay, that'll work. So let's go grab another aqueous accumulator. And that. Need to make lead ingots and copper. Redstone servos. Okay. So how many of these are we going to make? Is it worth making like a stack of it? Maybe we'll just do like 16 of them. We've got the iron we need. Oh, we don't even have the iron we need. We need 2 more. Got the redstone. We're gonna need to sift some dust soon. But we are getting to the point where we don't need to do that. We should have lead. Did we slot lead? Oh, it went over here. I don't remember how much we need. I think it's 30. No, it's 64. This was on all corners, right? It was. Okay, so let's go get... Yeah, let's go get that all banked down, and then we'll go grab some of our glass. Just need a half a stack. And I think that's everything, right? Okay, so you mix with you, and these guys on the edges gets us redstone servos. Redstone servos here with what goes in the middle? I should have checked. Oh, buckets. We need 16 buckets. Okay, we can do that. That's easy. Is that easy? Suddenly I'm thinking that's not easy. So 16 buckets would be another 48. I think we have to roll through the machine. We're gonna do it without looking. But I do have that there, so we'll get 15 of these. We'll just go for it. I'll make the rest later. Nice. Alright, so these guys with the hammer. Make the buckets. Now we can do this. There we go. Aqueous accumulator. So much easier than just literally anything else. Now, I put this all down here because I might need more than one. So we're going to put that there. And I know that this is kind of eaten into the moat, but at the same token, it's kind of moaty, don't you think? Does it matter where we put this? Not really. So let's... Oh, we got to go up at least 2. So it really doesn't matter. Okay, you've got water in you. We do that. You're filling up kind of fast, but not super fast. So let's put down another one. Just to make sure it doesn't run out of water. Right, and then that. It's even faster. Good. Okay, let's try lighting this up and see what happens. What is it that... Oh, wait. No, what is it that... How does this work? Do we need to... Well, we need to get those fans going, too. We need to get those fans going. Let's go do that real quick. Let those fans blow across 3, I think. So we can make that happen. Got plenty of experience in that. So 1 water wheel. Some cog wheels. Some more cog wheels. And fans. Just take them all. Okay, and I don't think we have to do it across all of it. I think we can just do it across 1, right? So if we... Oh, I should have... I really like these chain drives for this. Fun. Sorry, the dog is blind and randomly decides to bark at the neighbors. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. There aren't any neighbors there. It just starts barking at something. All right, so you. Yep, that's what we want. And then if I put this guy here, we can put this guy right there. And, you know, we could just do this here. Nope, that's not gonna work. That there. That there. That there. And Where are we gonna put the water? I think I was thinking about it, and I think we can just put the water right on top of it. I think it'll flow off, right? Let's just right. If I do this, and I put the water there. Need some water. I have no buckets. Awesome. Good job. And I have nothing. I have no building blocks. We need to grab some of those. Yeah, I need to grab some building blocks. Shoop. And come back up here. Grab these lights, and we'll go make our 11 buckets again. You, and the reason it's a hammer and not a wrench or anything is, I think as long as it's just supposed to be like basic stuff, it only requires a hammer. It's only the wrench when it's supposed to be like something technical. Oh, no, don't do that. We've got this one. Can't grab that. Okay, look. And grab that. Right, okay. So, here. That. Push this right here. Sees that it goes there. It comes back. Yep, that'll work. I don't really want to build too much around this. These should be... I mean, it's sucking from right over here, right? Yeah. So, is that the encased fan it was talking about? Will that be sufficient? Let us find out. I should be able to come here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's not working. Will it only do a 2x2? Are my dreams of a 3x3 in vain? Okay, what do we miss? I don't even know how to turn that off. It's this guy in here, so it's W to ponder it. Oh, we have to put the steam engine on it. Alright, clicking the engine with the shaft creates kinetic output. Uh-huh. It's got water going into it. Efficient heat water. Generate rotational force. Minimal setup takes 4 fluid. See, it says the minimal setup, though, so I should be able to do it with more, right? Okay, so blaze burners. These are the basic burners. Power output can be increased. Require more water, size, and heat. Boiler's current. So it's got to have the. It must have to have the. Okay, well, let's go make a couple of these. Storage block, gold plates. Okay, that's all well and easy. So let's go make like 6 of these guys. And there is a big old generator too. So maybe we want to make that. Then you. Oh, we are running out of copper again. Good grief. Okay, we'll need to go make some more copper. This has got to go in here. And this has got to come out of here. 5, 6. Alright. So, oh, we need the shafts. Go. And you go here along with this, and this, and this. No. This. Site. Alright, we got 6 steam things. And so if I just put this right here. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's a level 6. So that means that it can hold 6 of these guys, right? And then if I put this shaft down. Is that how we want that? I think that's how we want that. Come on now. Oops. Okay. So if I understand correctly. So I see. So size is that in that red. Okay, and it'll produce 98,000 stress units. It's got all the water. Why does it say empty? Oh, because it's about how much is going in there. Okay. And then the heat is minimal. Don't know how to get any of that up higher. Let's there we go. Okay. Let's get up here even with it. And if I do, okay. That seems okay. No, see, not what I want. Okay. Oh, I see. So if we do like that, okay. And then these chain drives can bring it together. Nice. Okay. All right. What do we do with all that? Are you whispering to me?
No, I'm just counting.
Okay. All right. Well, this is really cool. But I think we have to go build that. We have to go build another one of those to feed it planks. Okay, so what do we do with this? Can we turn the RPM into... Is that what this is for? No. Is that really all this does? Okay, look. Come on now. Shift, maybe? No. So this isn't doing anything. Yeah, so it does take FE to go in there. Okay. So what is it? Maybe we go back over to the power jack. These are all dynamos. Steam turbo. Oh. Okay, so this doesn't make steam. This whole thing is just for this. But what this tells me is, what if we did this and then broke all of that down over there? Okay, that is a whole big task. I don't know if I want to. As we look at this, man, that is intimidating. I don't know if that's the thing we can do. But okay, for example, what if we did this? We took off of here. One cog. And then we came, yeah, we're just gonna try it. We're just gonna try it, see what happens. And from that cog, grabbed, actually, probably just want to get some more cogs. Let's grab, I just want to see if this will work. Why is that in there? I don't know why that's in there. I have no more cogs, so let's make some more shafts. Yeah, a whole stack is fine. And then we'll grab you. And two more. We're just trying, check and see what goes on, see how this works. If I put this over here like this, we just said continue on this way. Like that. And then I put the crafter down. Like so. And rotate it down. And then put a chute. In fact, we're gonna get 2 chutes. Do I have 2 chutes? We have 1 chute. It's okay. We can fix that.
Chicken Jackie.
Did you find one?
No, No, but Core said chicken jockey, so I said chicken.
I'm sorry, who is that?
Mr. Super.
Oh, right. Why are there scaffoldings? There's scaffolds around my water. Did you put
the
water
water
down
was-
here? You put water in the wrong place. No! I had everything going perfectly. Okay. Oh, it's too early to already be redoing all this, but I've got ideas. I've got plans. Just do this. We get like 8 of them. Right? Oh, 16. Okay. And then, actually, we just do this. If I do that, and then we do this, and this, that, and now let's go ahead and lock this, that there, and we're going to just put these logs in there. Perfect. Okay, so we just reduced 1 step. Okay, this is pretty much what we can expect here, right? So, man. But all it does is create stress units, right? Is there a conversion? Modular diesel engine. That's what we're going to be looking at here shortly. Pump jack hole. Well, okay. Let's see. How do we convert EU? No, stress units to FE. I don't know that I'm going to find it here easy like this. So, oh, that's right. That's right. It was this guy. There was one. Okay. I'm just going to keep saying okay. All right. All right, this guy. Yes. So we want to make some carbon brushes. This is easy. 10 steel. We have the 10 steel. We have the hammer. We have it on us. Right, so we'll do this and this. And then if this works, then we're going to go and... What else did I need? The chip, which we've got. And then we need a couple of charcoal, which we don't. No! That's unfortunate. It's okay. We'll go make some. Yeah, and then this... So what I'm thinking is this farm is pretty efficient, I think. It's just doing oak logs, though. So if we threw, like, cedar there and they were like, whoosh, then that would be even more efficient, and we could make that happen. Have no, okay. Let's do this. Here, now we have 2 charcoal. Okay. So we want... Is it like this? And like this? And chip was at top. And then these plates were around here like this. Yes. So we have carbon brushes. Let's go see what that does. And now we can do that and make sure that we stay ahead, which we seem to be very capable of doing. Alright, so is this in or out? Let's look at the... I don't want these. I don't want those. We could also use just a pump, because the pump can go right there. I think it'll go right there. I'm not sure if it works on a non-infinite water source. Keep wanting to check, and I never do. Regardless. I can go up there. That can go up there, and I guess these can go up there. These were placed down, so they don't reset. Bummer. Don't use them as building blocks. Obs. Okay, W on this, and it looks like okay. So we're gonna put down identify metal girder, but I think that's just it's just got to be these carbon brushes. Okay, so generator coils. Okay, so let's go look at the generator. Is that in here? Yes. That's copper ingots around a block of andesite alloy. That is super easy. Let's make like 4 of them. And then we're going to probably be out of copper, which is not ideal, but we can make it work. Just have to do some more sifting. Although, we might be at the point where we don't need to. We might be able to make the machine. Let's hold off on that for a little bit. So you and half of these are blocks of andesite alloy. Put this back. I really ought to do it sooner rather than later than this. This is really getting slow. Oh, it's out of charcoal. Always out of charcoal. Because this is it. So we need to make that happen. Okay, let's actually use the clipboard. Okay, so lava. Yes, we have lava. We have chain drives. We have large. Okay. We need to increase charcoal production. Build cedar tree farm. Reorganize cobble works. What other plans have we just mentioned? That's probably it for now. Okay. So if I understand this correctly, they were up 2 blocks. We're coming out of here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it might not be like that. Well, let's do it here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's right, because it's a stress unit. Okay, 1, 2. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can just use a shaft if we need to. So if I put these down 1, 2, and then I put the carbon brushes down, then I can put those there. And then if I put the shaft down, those turn. Okay. So what I need now are these guys. Fluctuated. I mean, this one, but we don't have neodymium. Fluctuated magnetite. We don't have overcharged gold or any. Well, what does that require? Energizing. How do we energize in a basic energizer? But that requires that. Okay. We can layered magnet. Charged iron. Okay, so we're going to have to work our way up to that. Magnetite dust, redstone dust. Magnetite dust, redstone dust. Magnetite block. Okay. This is all magnetite dust. Okay, so what we want to do is... This is why I wasn't sure. I wanted to automate all this. But now, looks like we're going to have a problem. Got magnetite in one of these? Nope, it's all crushed iron. It did magnetite first. That was nice of it. How can we make magnetite dust? I think we can just crush fine magnetite ore, which we refine it. I think in a... let's try it. If I grab you, put like that. Cauldron. It's not easy. It's gonna plate the plates. Okay. That's it. That's all. And then we're gonna grab one of these. Sure, whatever that is. Because we're literally just gonna toss it one way. I don't wanna. I guess we could. It's just there, here, put you there with a hammer. We get a cauldron, and the cauldron's gonna come here, sure. That goes there, and I think it says we right-click it. Does that give us refined? Purified. Okay. Well, if we hammer this, get purified pile of iron dust. That's not what we want. The... Oh, man. Okay. Find magnetite. Magnesite. Refined magnetite. Okay. I want magnetite dust. Not purified, just this. Centrifuge it. And like, nope, none of that. We need to smash it. Okay, so we smash refined, which is a thermal centrifuge. Alright. Gosh. Thanks. Let's go try smashing it anyways and see. Some gravel. Gravel is this one. Make sure we get some magnetite. That's not gravel. I was like, what did I do wrong? Alright. Alright, so how's your arch coming?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. You're not gonna tell us more? Is it a secret?
You can just look up.
I can't. There's a tree farm in the way.
Okay, we'll go out from underneath the tree farm.
But if I do that, who'll sift my gravel? You don't know?
The tree farm will sift your gravel.
It's gonna sift it for me. That's nice of it. Magnetite. Which one? That one? 10. Okay, we're gonna pull all this magnetite out. Just for testing purposes. Okay, if I hit this with the hammer, I get an impure pile. Right click on a dust. Oh, maybe this I can right click. Does it give us purified or does it give us the weird clean? Like, the tension's killing me. We're just slowly up over there. In fact, just to make it awesome, we're gonna look up. Okay, that's not looking too bad. So you're gonna do that. Are you gonna make it wider than that, or is it just gonna be exactly like, oh, perfect? Or is it just gonna be like that?
It's just gonna be like that.
Nice. Looking good. Okay. That part's not good. Oh, all of it. Okay. Okay, so if I do this, in fact, I know. I just. That doesn't work. It does in some. Okay. I always forget that it's the whole pile that did. Okay, so these guys, we need to make some magnetite blocks, which are stone. I think we need 48. So, what is the next? It's we don't have anywhere near enough for this. We have 16 blocks. That's... Can we do 8 more? I think we can do 8 more. So we've got that, and then this. To make redstone, we need. Okay, so we are definitely gonna have to work our way up to. But I think we can do this. Right, like here. No, right closer. This, and then. Oh, I bet you it's in here. It is here. So if we do that, then 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Wait a second. Wait, how many do we need? Wait a second. Okay, yeah, I see. Just, okay. Oh, it must have, oh, I see. It's okay. What we can do, yeah, it just did it at an angle. Okay, so what if I just keep right-clicking this? All right, that'll work. Okay, now if I hit this with the shaft, you're obviously creating electricity. Nice. Now, here's the question. Tell us it does. So we want this to go faster. Much, much faster. So let's, do I have any more? I do. Let's put you right here. Can I rotate you? I can. Backed. No, that doesn't work. This might all need to go back one, but try this to begin. Do we have any more rotational speed controllers? We have one. And we've got some large ones. There we go. Alright, so if I bring you over here. Put you down there. This on it. Should be able to put... Wait, what if we rotate this? Yes, that'll work. This is obviously not going to be able to stay like this, but it'll work. How are you doing for, You're plenty good. And then if I hit this right there, I turn this all the way up to max. And now you're producing 306. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So then, is this what we connect this guy to? It is. Oh. It doesn't seem to matter which way it goes. Okay. We have EU and FE. Just like that. So, here's the question. This seems like a good way to do this, right? To go like that. I think that's out. I'm assuming that's out. That looks like an in. This looks like an out. We make a battery buffer. Oh, low voltage. I want the 16x low voltage. (16x) tin wires, that's easy to do. Another LV machine hull is kind of easy to do. Okay, so we're going to need a stack of tin and 2. Well, I think we have some tin in there, but whatever, it's fine. Tin. No, 2. And then 2 of that, and then we've got the steel, right? Yeah. 4, no, just 2. Oh, no, wait, 16. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is exciting.
Is it, Dad?
It is. It's very exciting. We're actually getting to the point of the mod pack.
Really? Neat.
We're gonna do our first like tentative Gregtech things. So you can come in here, and then we need 2 more. I forgot it was 19. There, this guy here, and this guy comes in there and grabs that, and then you come in here, make the casing, and then this. But we've got to have a couple of these guys running in there. It's fine. And shortly. Okay, so there's the tin plates. We just need 2 of those. We do need to make some more wire clippers. That's going to require more wrought iron. Alright. We'll grab that. That. Should be able to... Nope, I can't. Yeah, I can. I'll do that. It's fine. 7 crafting uses left. It's fine. We'll do that. Oh, that's wrought iron. Tin. Right, tin wires. With this. Makes this guy. Now we need another wrought iron cutter, which is going to require 6. That scares me every time. You ever just... DoW, do you ever just stand underneath the tree farm and then get spooked when it goes...
Yeah. That happened to be more than it should.
More than it should.
More than
Sad
it
but
should.
true. And the saw. Saw is going to need to get replaced soon. You with these, and then file. These guys, and we need the screwdriver. Recipe. Go. Done. Go in there. Nope, nope. You're actually the one we need. That can go in there though, and that can go in there. Okay, so these get clipped. And then these get mixed with those. And we have 41 now. These guys come in here like this. We get those. And I could just right click, except it won't let me in this one. Okay. We want the 16X, and I think we just need a chest. Right? So 16X battery buffer. Low voltage. Done. Okay. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm suddenly realizing we don't have any batteries. So maybe we didn't want to do. Maybe we didn't want to do that. Yeah, we need batteries. Okay. Just put this right down here. And my whole thing about creating the power, generating the power, and then using the power, that's all kind of gone out the window. Don't explode. Don't explode. I just remembered these things explode. Okay. Okay. Does Gregtech Community Edition game rule? I just need to know if it's going to explode. UTCE. Nope, Gregtech right here. Config. I'm not going to change it. I'm just checking. Energy. Oh. Oh, yeah. That just means that it doesn't eat your thing. Does explosion damage terrain? No. Harmless active transformers. Machine sounds. Enable clean room. Place mine blocks. Fluid pipe min distance. High tier count. Well, isn't one of these, things explode? Should weather or terrain explosion? Oh, good. Okay, so this is false. Weather machines explode in raging weather. Okay, so we can put as many machines down as we want. Okay, that's good. That means that what we're going to do here is really cheeky, but we're just going to do it out in the rain. Eventually we have to build a machine. That's why I was talking to DoW about... okay, and then this is just going to go there. I know that we need these, but I want to be able to put the blocks out. Alright, so not in linear progress, this wasn't the most anybody's ever done. I get that. Okay, so what are you using instead? 9,000. But we are generating. These are each producing 16,000. So we could go way longer, produce way more power. This is cheat mode here. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's just what it is. Okay, so you guys are done. But that does mean we need another clippers. That one's only got 40 some odd uses. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And we need to combine all these guys too. Whatever. We'll get there. We're getting there. Inventory's a mess. Home stretch. Every episode feels like it's got the home stretch vibe going. That one, screwdriver and saw. Yes. So that one. Just call it that one. Ooh, get mixed with that. You guys come over here, and then we put the file back in there. Yes. Grab these guys. Nope, not those. Don't want those. And recipe for that. That. Okay. You, and no, it's the file, isn't it? Why does it sometimes just plain not work? That I don't understand. Okay, so this and this and this can go up. We'll probably get rid of these for now, but we will be coming back to it. Definitely coming back to it. Because we're definitely going to need to like redo a lot of that. Then we're going to be making the tree farm, so it's all fine. It's just oof da. Okay. This guy. It's going to mix those guys, and then we need the 16x wires, right? We don't need them because we got the 16x converter. Can we make 32 by any chance? No. Those can go up there. Okay, good. And we have enough for a whole stack. That's what we were. Alright, so this comes here, and then this can come out like this. Looks like it. And then next time, what we are going to make is the wire mill. Is the second we can make the wire mill, a lot of our drama goes away, right? Is this guy, we just put the ingot in, and we get, 2 wires out of it. We don't have to worry about the clippers. We don't have to worry about this. So this is, I'm not saying this is definitely the first one you should make, but this is one of the first. And then we need to make the bender. I did not expect us to be just jumping right into it. Oh, he's bad. We want bender. I love that. Okay. And in fact, we're going to do this and, nope, this guy, wire mill. Okay. That was surprising. Okay, so then the next question is, okay, we can get rid of a lot of this stuff, right? Like, don't need these, don't need that, I don't think. Do need that. Maybe we'll keep that. Don't need that. That, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Hold on to that. Solid blast furnace control. Huh. We've already got that one on there. Electronic circuits I like to leave there. Soul sand dust we can get rid of. Prismarine shard we can get rid of. Glowberries. Oh, let's go do that real quick. How many of these we got? What do you think, DOW? Are people going to start pestering us for dinner here soon?
Yeah, probably.
Are you getting ready for dinner? Are you like, I'm hungry?
Yeah, a little
feed
bit.
me. Dad makes me slave away over this game. Why?
Oh no. My dad makes me play video games and the horror.
Don't say it like that. Then people will think that you enjoy it.
The horror.
Okay, so hunting. Going at pace. We do need to... Yeah, we got plenty. To do the really obnoxious manual task over here, because... this guy is all sorts of backed up, I bet. Well, not too bad. For some reason it did... Oh, that's right. It does the weird backwards order. Which, I mean, I get. But because we're doing pipes into chests, into pipes into chests, if I put these bricks in earlier, then I get the bricks out later. Okay. So these bricks are going to be crucial. Well, you know what? We'll hold on to them. In fact, we'll put them in here. In fact, you know what? We can just... Okay. I know I'm going back and forth. But let's go ahead and do this. Because we're going to use them, like, right away to build that platform. Okay. And then... these sweet berries... away. Into my belly. And then these guys should be good over here. And you have completed your task. Good. In here, we should find some glowberries. And then the glowberries should be... If I do this and this, that there. Oh, see. That's fine. We'll use this to feed some stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop, stop. This is why, yeah, okay. Okay, so you're going, good. As soon as you're done, we're gonna lock it. And then we can get rid of this here. Do want to figure out how this haunted bell works. The peculiar bell, which is brass on brass, and I don't know what it does, but if you put it over soul fire, we'll leave it there. Unobtainium. What was this for? We can make unobtainium blocks. That's, well, first off, unobtainium 4 makes you an unobtainium block, which gives you 5 unobtainium. Okay. And that, is that it? That's it. It just gives you the, it gives you the missing texture pattern. That's fine. Okay. Block. Okay, and then these guys, we can, what do we do with these guys? Salad, sure. Brewing, biomass, yeah. Well, nothing super interesting, actually. But, I mean, they do glow. There is that. Okay, so... Hey, I got you something.
Alright?
You're welcome.
You don't do anything. You can make them into a fruit salad. I guess.
Yes, you can. Oh, hey, what we could do. Get rid of some of this, like this.
I'm just gonna eat it.
Yeah, go for it. See what happens. I dare you. I just figure, you know, as long as we've got all this, we may as well, it stops having an effect after a while. I mean, it's still got some effect, but it's obviously at 10%. I think it, yeah, each fade reduces by 10%. So less than 10 seconds, you don't get any noticeable effect. It's still there, but it's just not noticeable. All right, so I think we wait for you to grow up. There you go. Now you're big and horrible looking. And then you can get put on there. Cool, we'll do something with that soon. We can get rid of this rain. And why do I have scaffolding? All right. Yeah, we are solid now. Okay, so we've cleared out this. We do need to make this, but that means we need to make the steel. Which means we need to come up with a way to make better... How much charcoal do you suppose we got? I mean, surely it's enough. A little bit of steel, right? 21? We'll do 21 blocks of steel. Yeah, and then... Oh, no, 11. 10. 10 blocks of steel. Okay. That's not as great, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Put that back, and then you guys, we put this guy down somewhere, right? Yeah, right. All right. Now, that was a much more effective episode than I was expecting. No, that's not right. I was a little worried we were going to get bogged down, but then this guy came together real fast. So, as long as I don't leave this running for hours, that should be good until we build up the thing up there. And then we'll rebuild all of this in a way that makes some kind of reasonable sense. And then we want to look at batteries. In fact, we should probably... Small battery hull. In fact, we'll bookmark that one. Small battery hull for LV. This is just battery alloy plate with tin cables, and battery alloy plate is easy because it is, well, thought it was going to be easy. We might have to alloy smelt it. We do have to alloy smelt it, but it's just lead, which we've got, and antimony, which we should be getting. Why don't we? Oh, you know what? I bet you already plotted it. I mean, Shouldn't this guy be making antimony? Do we have antimony slotted? We do. Nope, that's silver. Gallium. Brass. How do we get the antimony? This guy, right? And the primitive ore processing with stibnite should make antimony. Have we just not gotten any? I mean, I suppose it's possible, but where would it have gone? Okay, it goes up there. Is it all stopped up? Be funny. This one's over here. Oh, and blocked by somebody's berries. Did you put berries in front of my ladder? Huh. Somebody's got jokes. Okay. I don't know where the antimony went. Unless I'm just missing it. Oh, you know what? Maybe it hasn't processed any yet because it could be stuck on all this. Right, because it was stibnite that it does. Right now, it's still doing that. So let's try this. If I do that, and that, right? It was stibnite that it has to, yeah. It's also possible that it smelts it and just turns it into... Oh, now you have no... There we go. Okay. So it's got a low chance, but we should have something, right? Aha. Antimony. Oh, there. Uh-oh. Now we're out of spots. Well, that's easy to solve. That's super easy to solve. Okay, we are going to... I think this one's magnetite. In fact, do this, and if I do that, it goes in there. Good. Okay. So what we're going to do is swap this out for the stibnite, and then we'll put a block down right here with the magnetite. Where is my locked card? Right there. So 1, 2, 1. Ah, see. So we want to avoid. So, stibnite. Go in there. Out. Or goes right here. That, good. Lock it. Nice. Okay. So any more magnetite dust just goes right in there. We don't have to worry. We lose some wiring. That's okay. Because getting the magnetite seems to be more important. Same thing with this one. Like, we don't want the side sulfur. Okay. So, man, we got the energy generation going. We're going to come back. We're going to see if diesel is better. Maybe they are. Oh, look at you. All three, you can have some. What about you guys then? Like they don't have a cooldown. It's just that. It's not very much. Okay, cool. So we'll get rid of all this. And, yep. I think that'll do it for us. So, this has been a fantastic DoW production. We appreciate your patience and sticking with us. And until next time, we'll catch you on the flippity.